Welcome to Food and Facilities, an online show for Planting to Processing magazine, formerly West Coast Industrial Solutions magazine. Watch what you read for safety, compliance, and innovation news within manufacturing, agriculture, food processing, and food and beverage industries. In this episode, we discuss group buying of insurance with Ross Rice of Rice Insurance Benefits. Welcome to Food and Facilities. I'm Tara Sweeney, Marketing Director for Planting to Processing, formerly West Coast Industrial Solutions magazine. Check out our website at wcismag.com/subscribe to subscribe to all the safety, compliance, and innovation news in manufacturing, food and beverage, food processing, and agriculture. And we will be participating in the Las Vegas InnoFact show. You can use our premium discount code PLANT10 for a $10 discount on becoming a premium delegate. Go to theinnofactshow.com/become-a-delegate. And I'm here with my guest, Ross Rice of Rice Insurance Benefits. You can give him a call at 559-593-1792 or give him an email at ross@riceinsbenefits.com, or you can reach him on Facebook at Rice Insurance Benefits or in the Facebook group Clovis Business Directory. And this QR code in the bottom right corner is a code to his Go Enroll, so if you're watching on our online show, you can click that or screenshot it and go to his Go Enroll and see the different group buying of insurance options. Ross, can you give our viewers and listeners a little background about yourself and Rice Insurance Benefits?
Yes, thank you for having me, Tara. Name is Ross Rice. Graduated from Fresno State in 1993 with a degree in business. Been licensed in the insurance business since 1990, so it's 31 years in July. And started Rice Insurance Benefits in February of 1995. And we specialize in benefits, anything employer-related, medical, dental, vision, worksite, payroll, HR, self-funding. And we also have individual and offload our retirement to other vendors in our office.
Are there any changes in the insurance industry that you've seen since COVID
Yes.
and going forward?
Well, in the industry, things have changed since 2010. ACA came in, which was Obamacare, and things have gotten tighter as far as the market goes. There's fewer carriers out there. There's fewer options for smaller employers. Husband and wife businesses used to be able to get insured. Now it's more difficult for them to find coverage. So that's why I'm excited about the Go Enroll program. It's an association program that's available to any business, 20 hours a week or more. So if you're full-time, part-time, 1099, self-employed, the platform allows you to go on and access benefits that you may not have as an employee or offer as an employer to your employees.
And what kind of benefits are available through group buying, and why would a company want to choose group buying?
Well, the group option gives employer flexibility. If they're in competition, if they're in a highly competitive field and they need to find quality employees, I always suggest putting a good quality medical plan in, dental and vision. But at the same time, I also think that having employee participation from the standpoint of voluntary benefits is very vital too. It gives the employee what we call skin in the game. It gives more value to the coverage, and it gives them the ability to purchase what they want, and the employer is not stuck paying for a benefit that maybe not every employee will use.
Do you have a base of benefits that you would suggest all small businesses use, or do you feel that it's more of a pick and choose for what your needs?
I think some businesses are going to be more defined, but I think overall, what I like to do and why I love this business is I can sit down with an employer, whether they have a plan or don't, and help them to decide one based on their size, their industry, and their tolerance, what they're willing to do. My recommendation is always to start small, start with a bronze plan. And in the group market, small business, it's bronze, which is your higher deductibles, your $7,000 plans. Then it's silver, which are lower deductibles, lower copays, gold, which is even your richer plans, all the way up to platinum. And I'm always encouraging my employer groups to define their contribution either by a dollar amount or a percentage based on a lower cost plan, and let the employees pick and choose. I think a lot of employers think that they're required to offer coverage and pay for it. I think a lot of employers think they have to cover dependents, and that's not the case. There's unfortunately, a lot of misinformation out there, and I always encourage, even if we're not your broker and we aren't your broker, if you want to give us a call, I'll give you the straight lowdown of what's available, how it works. And all of our quotes, all of our assessments are, no obligation to potential clients.
Can you give us some examples of misinformation that you've seen and would like to rebuke?
Yes, you'll see a lot of misinformation out there. A lot of employers assume that when they have a plan that's in place, that's there. They cannot change plans. So if their renewal was July 1, they are under the assumption they cannot change plans within the calendar year. That's one misconception. The other misconception that I come across, probably most of all, is the employers thinking that they have to pay 100% of the employee premium. And I always let them know that it's a 50% of the least expensive bronze option available. I utilize Kaiser because that's always the least expensive bronze plans out there. And what it gives them is kind of a basis. If employers are uncomfortable with that, especially if they have older employees, my recommendation is just do a flat dollar amount. That way it's the best way you can be fair. Prior to ACA, they had banding of rates. Now it's just based on age. So if you're 30 and 31, your rates are going to be different than they were 5 years ago. So my recommendation is just do a flat dollar amount for the least expensive plan, and then let the employee choose what they want to do.
And then are there any specific packages that you suggest based off of industries, or is it just a good general rule?
I think in general, each industry is going to be different, and I think even within those industries, you're going to find employers that don't want to make benefit options, and that's why the go enroll is such a nice option to have. Like I mentioned, it's an association plan. It's $10 a month to join the association, and it gives you the entire platform. One of the things I really like about the Go Enroll program is if someone can't get life insurance, let's say they're diabetic and they're uninsurable, they can go onto the Go Enroll program. They can apply, guaranteed issue up to $150,000. There's no medical, you don't have to pee in a cup, there's no blood draw. It's based on your age and your income, and it's a level term to age 80. And so they're not having to worry about that. And it's guaranteed disability. There's also other benefits for critical illness, gap, dental coverage, vision, and we're adding something I'm really excited about is a suicide prevention app that will be out that people will have access to. And with all of the COVID things that have happened, we've noticed that the mental health is a huge, huge issue, not just here locally, but in the country.
And if our viewers and listeners wanted to get in contact with you to get more information or to enroll, how would they best reach you?
They can call us at 559-325-1201 is our office. My cell is 559-593-1792. The Go Enroll, if they have the QRS form, there's also our information on there. They can reach out to us via email at ross@riceinsbenefits.com. We'd be happy to sit down and talk to them, and also understand a lot of folks are still concerned about COVID, so we can meet in person and do a Zoom meeting.
Is there anything else you'd like to add before we close for the day?
No, I'm just excited if I can help anybody. I would love to get feedback and also find out if you have questions, feel free to reach out to us. Again, whether you're our client or not, we'd be happy to take a few minutes to maybe give you some insight into some things that may be confusing you.
Thank you, Ross. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Tara. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
You too. Reach out to our sponsor, the Facilities Expo. They have 3 locations, Northern, Central, and Southern California. There will be one in Central California on August 4th to 5th, and Southern California August 18th to 19th, and Northern California October 27th to 28th. Where facility challenges find solutions, you can go to facilitiesexpo.com for exhibiting information or for registering today. Return to live events. And now we will have a moment of silence for our Black Lives Matter community.